Welcome back. Well, for the markets, it's quite stable for the Nifty as well as the Sensex and the Bank Nifty. It's the mid-cap index which is sulking a little bit, and in fact, it's worsened for the advanced decline ratio. Ambareesh Baliga is still with us. Ambareesh, you have a stock you want to share with us?
Yeah, stock pick, again, reiterating a buy on Indian hotels. Looking at the last 18 months, they have opened about 36 new hotels, which is about 2 hotels per month. Now they are on track to open 1 hotel per month for the next 12 months. Again, looking at the performance, they are looking at achieving 25% EBITDA by 2022 with about 200 hotels and 25,000 rooms. Currently, if you look at the valuation, it's about 17x EV by EBITDA for 21, which looks decently cheap. But when you talk of Indian hotels, you also need to talk of OYO. Although the model is different, but finally both are into hotels. So if you, clearly, it looks like a tortoise and a hare story going ahead. Again, giving a few parameters, OYO valuation, although they don't own a single hotel or a single room, the valuation is about 7.5 lakhs per key, per room. Indian hotels, the valuation is about 65 lakhs per room. And if you look at the earning potential, as per the latest available figures of OYO, they are earning about 150 rupees per day per room. That's the revenue which they earn. Since they don't earn the whole revenue, they don't earn own the hotel. On 7.5 lakhs of investment by an investor, OYO is earning 150 rupees. Indian hotels, bare minimum, only the hotel room, they would be earning anything upwards of 5,000. Even 5,000 is too low. 5,000 on 65 lakhs. I mean, if you do that comparison, you'll understand as to why Indian hotels should be more valuable than OYO. But I mean, currently the hare is winning, no doubt.
Yes, Ambareesh, thanks a lot for joining us.
Thank you.
What? You have the aggregators obviously commanding more valuation. Yeah. That's the startup, right, business doing well. Most of them making losses, but still commanding the kind of valuations that they do. But that's reality. Anyway, let's move on then. Himang Jani of Sharekhan is now joining us. Himang, hi, good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I wanted your thoughts first on the gas stocks, Mahanagar Gas, Indraprasth Gas, the kind of moves that we have seen. Do you think it's sustainable?
Good afternoon, Anuj. I definitely think the clean energy or gas as a theme is here to stay because we are seeing a fair bit of stability in their business model, both in terms of the volume growth and the margins, and more importantly, because of the kind of availability that we are seeing of gas. I think this story will become far more stronger. If you see the numbers, quarterly numbers of most of the companies, they've delivered a reasonable amount of volume growth. So I think we should definitely look for sustainable earnings growth and upside of about 18-20% for the names like Gujarat Gas, Mahanagar Gas, Indraprasth Gas, and the entire bunch of these names.
Okay, so that's on the entire gas space. But Anuj, overall, it seems as though even the Bank Nifty is coming off a little bit from the day's high. How would you qualify today's trading session?
No, I think it's been second day running, which is good. Yesterday, if you were sort of were taken aback by the last 30 minutes of trade and would have booked profit or taken a short, this morning you would have been taken to the cleaners. So I think the market's got itself into a nice upside groove. I think the Nifty is broken out. The Bank Nifty is still showing some signs of perhaps consolidation at 31,500, but today classifies as a bit of a breakout on the Nifty. And I would see how much more short covering have we seen from the FI side. When the day started, the FI long exposure was 20%. Previous days was 15%. Has it moved up to 22, 25%? I think that's something to watch out for. But with the caveat that a large part of this move seems short covering because the market breadth is not supportive.
Okay, and the mid-cap underperformance, that wouldn't deter you too much? It's just temporary?
Yeah, so that's the point, right? With this mid-cap underperformance, that's but it's just 2 days, Ekta. Let's see, what happens over the next few days.
Okay, all right. So as of now, the Bank Nifty is up around 0.6%. We have the Nifty in terms of a couple of specific stocks such as HUL, which are firing away. Even Kotak Mahindra Bank, which is at the high point of the day. So there's traction seen on that one, up around 2.2%. We'll take a break now, but we'll be back with market closing on the other side. Stay tuned.